welcome back to Clean with Kate. It's early on Monday morning. I'm the only one up in the house. Even the dogs have gone back to sleep. And I wanted to share my new gadget with you that I've bought. I've been sitting thinking, I don't feel like doing anything this morning, but then I remembered I'd got this. So it came, I'd ordered it on Amazon a while back. And I've been a bit slow using it. So let's give it a try. So I'm just going to show you. It took me a while actually to work out what you do. I think you have to put it round that way because I thought initially when I got it, I thought this was the surface you used. I was a bit slow on the uptake. Oh, it says it's got wet floor wipes as well. That's interesting. Golly, I haven't actually read what's in it. I bought this. I'm not sponsored by them. So this is a genuine review. So you do this. I probably need to buy some more heads for it actually. Some more cleaning. And initially I did think, oh, that's not very green. But actually, I had a go with it the other day. And I was quite impressed. So I wanted to share it with you. I haven't had a go with the wet floor wipes yet. So I might have a go with those today. So this floor, it's Monday. And I vacuumed this floor on Friday. So it's not that bad. But it's my weekly home blessing day today. And I was thinking, I'm not in the mood really. But I thought, how can I make it more fun? So I thought, I know, let's have a go with this. So let's get going anyway. Let's talk, Kate, more action. So it's just a hard floor tool. It's very lightweight, so it's good. It's good if you're just feeling a little like you want to do a bit, but you don't want to get a heavy vacuum cleaner out. Yes, I know, I definitely should get a cordless. I have got a cordless actually. It's a Black & Decker, I think. I just need to get it out of the cupboard. But what I absolutely love it for is for going under things. So watch this. It's really good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Look at all that dog hair. It's brilliant if you've got dogs. It's absolutely brilliant if you've got dogs. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked how much was under there. Probably at this rate, I'll have to use a few heads. But it is actually quite fun. Although shocking. Oh my goodness. Seriously, just look at this. I vacuumed this floor on Friday. That's literally, 3 days ago? And look at all that dog hair. Let's see if I can get under here. And I do vacuum under here, although I'm not sure I vacuumed under here on Friday because it is quite an effort getting under there with a vacuum cleaner. Right. Oh my goodness, seriously? Oh, golly, I think I should have done that last actually. If I was doing this again, I would do that last because there's so much dog hair under there. I'm just going to actually pick a bit of it off because I don't want to take the head off already. So that would be my tip. If you know there's a lot of dog hair somewhere or a lot of muck, then don't use it in those places first. So basically, I'm going to use it in the high traffic areas first. I'm just using it as a really quick run around. Will I still need to vacuum afterwards? My slightly perfectionist brain says, yes, you will need to vacuum afterwards, Case. Because I don't think it's going to pick everything out. But you know what? It's good for a quick spruce up in between vacuums, I would say. All right, look at this, golly. It's very good. It's particularly good for dog hair. And it's really good on sort of laminate floors or engineered wood floors. Because in the new barn, the upstairs, we have engineered wood floors. So I might use it in there as well. But I particularly like it for going underneath things, which are really awkward spots to get to. It's probably going to be good for, oh, golly, look at that. Wow. It's good for getting under tables as well, because I do find sometimes getting under tables can be a little bit awkward. And we have a lot of tables in our house. Don't ask me why, but we do. I like a table. Mike likes a table. We were debating whether we should get rid of the table in the room next door, actually. I'll show you in a minute. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to give you a decent view. So I've done under the table. Oh, I should set a timer, actually. And the video is going to be the timer, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to give myself 5 minutes. I can see I could spend all day doing this, but it actually is really quick. So last night, I tidied my office. You don't often get to see in my office. I think that's because it's usually so messy. So I thought I'll take the opportunity. It's nice and tidy. Give it a swiff. Use the Swiffer on it rather than a vacuum. It shouldn't be too bad in here because the dogs don't tend to come in my office. And when they were little, I always kept the door shut to keep them out because I was worried about them chewing cables. And so I think they just think it's out of bounds. Have I got any light on? No. I've got a bit of a bag hotspot there. Oh my goodness, I've got tiles from a building project that we finished. I need to do something with those. I need to get rid of them. Right, don't be perfectionist. When you're using this, try not to be perfectionist about it. It is just a quick clean. I want to go under this dresser because this is a really awkward one to get under. I think it's going to be quite shocking under there. There might be a dog living under there. Right, let's have a look. Oh, golly. Golly. That is so worth doing, isn't it? Look at that. That was just, golly, just from my office, which I thought was pretty good. Oh my goodness. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I want to use this a bit more and I don't want to spread the dog hair. It does stick pretty well, having said that, but I want to get the big clumps off, I think. Golly, I need to empty these bins today as well. That's on my list. I'm going to do trying to get most of my weekly home blessing done today. Right, let's go back here. So the dogs do spend a lot of time in this room. So this room is usually pretty hairy. Not a great thing. You don't really want a hairy kitchen. So have I already done this? I might already be going over things I've already done. I'm going to go under the table because I do find vacuuming under the table very awkward. For me, my brain, I need to get fun. I need to make housework fun, or I don't want to do it. My brain just wants to play. So anything I can do to gamify it, which is what this does, helps me. So can you share, do you have any tips of how you make housework more fun? This definitely makes it more fun for me. And it makes it easier. I think the other thing is we need to make it easy on ourselves. If we can have fun and we can make it easy on ourselves, then that's a win-win, isn't it? And the house gets cleaned at the same time. I probably will still run the vacuum cleaner around because in the entrance here I can't use it on these mats. But you know what? I've made a good start, so I've got myself moving. And you know what? I probably would use it for a quick run around when I'm not getting the vacuum cleaner out. I've got a big bag here of stuff to donate to the charity shop. Oh, it'd be good on these stairs because these tend to get a bit dusty. I'll need to get the vacuum cleaner on the carpet. Whoops, let's see if we can put some light on so you can see what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? Hopefully. I might have to adjust my camera angle. I'm just giving the stairs a quick once over, just get the dust off them. I've got a pair of wellies here that I need to either donate or I need to sell because they used to fit my daughter and they're too tight for her now. So I think there's no point us keeping them. They're too... Oh, maybe I should try them on. But no, they're not the right size, Kate. That's just silly. She's got much smaller feet than you. So I need to let someone else have them. They're a nice pair of wellies. And she's got some new ones. So she doesn't need them anymore. She doesn't wear them. I think it's part of me, my brain is just because they're such a nice pair of wellies. I find it hard to get rid of them, which is really silly. Right, this is starting to pull off the dog hair now. Oh my goodness, look at that. Golly, I'm definitely getting my value out of my cloth. I think the vacuum's going to need to come up here. I think I might just be spreading the dog hair now. Right. Do you know what? I might have to put a clean one on. Just go up on this side, I think. This is the family welly store up here. We've got a lot of wellies in this family. I think what I like about this is it collects the dirt, so you actually get to see it, which is quite rewarding. Anyway, there's my timer going. So that is all the dirt and dog hair that I collected in 5 minutes, even after I had vacuumed most of this on Friday. Just shows you, doesn't it? God, this is quite shocking. Let me reset my timer. This is a very short video. I think I need coffee. But you know what? This has got me going. It's actually got me quite excited. Excited to clean. It's quite rewarding to see it all. I'm not going to go in the big barn because Mike vacuumed out for me over the weekend. But that's insane, isn't it? Look at all that. Anyway, let me know have you ever tried one of these? What did you think of it? Shall I put the wet one on? I might put the wet one on because I've never tried the wet one. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. So let's get this one off. You just pop this in your bin now. My husband did ask me, can you use both sides? And the answer is no. I think if you use both sides, all you do is you attach all the dirt to your thingamajiggy, whatever this is called. So let's open. I need a pair of scissors, I think, to open this. See if I can find a pair of scissors. It might open without. Oh, yes, it has. Good. That's easier than I thought. Let's just put the rubbish in the bin. I think once I've opened these, I'll have to remember to use them fairly quickly because I think they could dry out otherwise. So this is exciting. I've never used one of these before. So I'm going to go over the bit that I've just cleaned with the wet one. Golly, how do you attach the wet one? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to attach the wet one. Help. I probably should have read the instructions. What am I doing wrong? Golly, do I need a pause? This is not as obvious to me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't see what you're supposed to do with this. It feels like it should be easier than this. Hang on. No, I think that must go. That must go on there. Well, where does it attach? I can't see what to do with this one. Maybe this thing comes off. Oh golly, why is it not more obvious? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what to do with this one. Wet floor wipes. I can see what you do with the dry one. The dry one's really obvious, but what do you do with the wet one? Help. That's really confusing. It's not obvious how you attach this to me. It could be really good, but it's not obvious at all. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't get this off. Does this come off? Help. Does this come off? No. I'm going to have to watch a video, aren't I? And then I'll make my video. I just can't work it out. Why is that not? The other one was so easy to attach. Why is this one not easy to attach? What am I doing wrong? Maybe just attach it on one side. Let's try that and see if it works. It's probably the other way around, actually, thinking about it. Let's try the other way around. So let's pop it. I'm getting somewhere. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, I've worked it out. Golly, that was not obvious. I'm sure Mike would have worked that out really quickly, but I didn't. Okay, we're back in. Golly, thank goodness for that. Let's do the kitchen first. Should have taken the dog bed up, really, shouldn't I? Maybe I still will. Okay, let's go for. Whoa, I'm quite liking it. Look, so it is actually quite wet. Golly, I'm not sure it's not quite as rewarding as the dry version because it's harder to push. But you know, for a quick mop, a quick disposable mop, it's better than nothing. Let's see. Let's have a quick look, see what it's done. Just shows you my floor is not as dirty as I thought it was. It was definitely dog hairy. It's not that dirty. I think it'll probably, in my house, this probably won't actually be that effective. Maybe. I like the dry one very much. I don't think I'll be necessarily buying the wet pad because I think in my house they'll just dry out too quickly. It's a big floor. I think if you had a really small area to mop, I think it'd be brilliant. Or a sort of really smooth tile. Or if you just for spills, it'd probably be good for spills. I can feel mine starting to scratch already. It's kind of feeling like it's dry. You can see it's not wet anymore. It's dried out already. Because my floors are big and they're usually quite mucky. So I'm definitely sold on the dry one. This I'm not so impressed with for my floors. No, I think I'd have to keep re-spraying it and re-wetting it. I think I'll stick with my traditional wet floor mop But you know what? It's good to, I think it'd be good on wooden floors. It would be good on wooden floors. I'll try it on the engineered wood floorboards. I think it'd be much better for them because you don't want to over wet them. That'd be brilliant on them, actually. Golly, there's another 5 minutes gone. Let's go into my office. Yes, I don't think it's designed for my tiled floors. My tiled floors absorb too much moisture, and so they've dried it out really quickly. But I think on engineered floor or laminate, it'd be good. Whoops! I have to knock myself in the chest. It is quicker than a normal mop because there's once you actually work out how to attach it. It's quite a workout, actually. It's quite physical. I don't think it's actually getting as much muck up as my traditional mop does, though. I think I will have to stick with the traditional mop for this part of the house. Right, well, it's picking a fair bit up. Oh, golly. I should have checked my heart rate. It is quite physical. It's a workout. Using a Swiffer is a workout. But I don't think it's not wet anymore, so it's not actually doing very much. Have you ever tried these? What did you think of them? Let me know. And what have you found they are good for? I absolutely love the dry one, but I think I don't think this is right for my floors. So if you have similar floors to me, you probably find you're better with your mop and your bucket. This is just good for maybe laminate floor, floors that aren't particularly dirty, which mine are always dirty. Living in the countryside. Oh, we're getting a bit of muck. Oh, golly, look at this. We need to get it's not getting this off. Will it? Oh, no, hang on. I take it back. It is actually getting some of this up. But I'm having to put a lot of effort into it. Somebody spilt something horrible there. Oh, I definitely don't think it'll work on the stone floors. It's just not enough moisture in it. But you know what? For a quick run around, when you just maybe don't feel like you've got time to get a mop and bucket out. But those floors don't look clean. I will need to go over them again. So I'm a little disappointed in the wet one. But I'm quite impressed with the dry one, is my conclusion. But it has picked up a fair bit, but the floors don't actually look clean. So I think I will still need to get my mop and bucket out, get my vacuum cleaner out, and go over them again so that I actually look clean. But it shows you they're not as bad as I thought they were, which is good news. Anyway, thanks for joining me. My little adventure with my new gadget. I need to reorder some of the dry ones because I haven't actually got many of those left. So there are the two. I think I've had enough of that now. It's quite a weight, woken me up. But it is something you could just do before work quickly. So there's the two to show you. That's the wet one and that is the dry one. But you can see the dry one in my house is fantastic. So I'll definitely be getting more of those. Anyway, thanks for joining me while I just reviewed my new toy that I bought, which was my Swiffer mop. But actually, I like the dry head. I'm not so keen on the wet. Anyway, bye for now.